GenerationHookah.com.
Hi, this is Scott from GenerationHookah.com, and today I am doing a review on the Sahara Smoke Foil Punch. So, the one thing that I'm going to say right off the bat is that the holes it makes are pretty large, and also it's a little on the small side for your Egyptian bowls. Like, actually, let me grab it. Here's my standard clay Egyptian. And as you can see, it's a little too small, and so the solution to that is after you punch your holes, you just go on the outside with your regular hole punch, and you have to hit the middle too, because you see there's a nice gap in there. And now we get to the reason why that gap is there. That gap is there so that it works with the Sahara Smoke Vortex Bowl, because that spire in the middle needs a space, and it fits pretty well with this. And the fact that there aren't holes around the edge really doesn't affect the Vortex Bowl that much. So I'm just going to give you a demonstration here with your Reynolds Heavy Duty Wrap. Your Reynolds Heavy Duty Wrap, and just rip off the piece. Come on. Fucking desk. Okay. Shiny side down. Everything is normal except how you punch your holes. And I believe that this foil punch was made for the Vortex Bowl because it did leave that space in the middle. Or just, it was made with the Vortex Bowl in mind. And what you're going to do is, now that you have that nice and tight, what I like to do is I like to kind of rub my finger right in the middle, right over that spire. So now you can kind of see it. You can kind of see where it is. And then you just take this, find that middle, you get it all nice and lined up, you just go, and there are your holes. Perfect. Airflow is fine. As you can see, the holes are a little on the big side, but like I said, it really doesn't affect the Vortex Bowl that much. And the fact that I probably could go and get another 2 rows around the edge doesn't really affect the smoke with the Vortex Bowl quite that much. But it's a nice accessory. But the one thing I'll see is, because of all the surface pressure being pushed down at once, it does tend to impress the bowl a little bit. You can see it impresses the foil. So just make sure that you have it packed down a good bit so that the foil doesn't end up touching. Anyway, this is my review. A nice little show on how to. But the way I'll say is I like it. It's good for the Vortex Bowl, but it's not very good for the Egyptian. But it's a nice little thing. Thank you. And I'll give it an 8 out of 10, mainly because you don't really see that kind of thing very often, and I personally think I could make something better myself, but the fact that it's out there, it's workable. Thank you. This is Scotty, GenerationHookah.com. Smoke on.